We have a ton of stuff to unbox. Let's talk about it.
Welcome to the Gastlecast. We're glad you're there. Sorry, you get the right time. We had an all-time high. Couples, hot toys, and charms on mine. Stick around, like, comment, and be sure to subscribe because life's a little better when you answer Chris and Heather. Hey, life's a little better when you answer Chris and Heather. Hey, life's a little better when you answer Chris and Heather. And remember, at these yellow walls, we are together. Yes.
Alright, so every once in a while, we like to bring on my son Max to unbox a bunch of fun stuff.
Hey guys.
We have a ton of stuff that comes to the P.O. Box that we never open and it just sort of sits behind the scenes. But today, we're going to go through all of that stuff. We actually have a box from our friend Brianna, and it's all the way from Germany, and there's a lot of stuff in here.
There is. There's like 20 things.
Alright, so she sent us Batman Death Metal Ghost Edition comic book, which Heather and I aren't huge comic book fans, but this is awesome because we love the band Ghost.
I think that looks pretty cool.
You think that's cool?
I read a lot of the DC things, but I've never seen...
Wait a minute, whoa. You're reading DC?
Yeah, the comics.
Why are you reading DC?
I don't know.
This is a Marvel house. Why are you laughing awkwardly? You're not supposed to be reading DC here. Do you have DC comic books in here?
I have like 20.
What?
I read them all the time.
After we're done this video, we're going to go and take all those comic books and we're going to burn them in the backyard, okay?
And then we're going to go to the comic book store and get one.
And we're going to get Marvel. We are going to keep this one because this does feature Papa from Ghost. And this is awesome. So thank you, Brianna. But there's a lot of stuff in here, Max.
Yes.
So she sent us some Avengers Endgame Hot Wheels cars. Aren't they cool?
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
Black Widow and Ronin, a.k.a. Hawkeye.
Yeah.
So these, I think, are going to be for Max because we don't really play or display Hot Wheels
I have a lot
cars
of Hot Wheels.
like you do. You deal with
Yeah.
that. So that could be for Max. Those are cool. You come on with us and you get some prizes. How do you like that? That's pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
All right, and then it looks like she sent something for Heather. This is a Professor Quirrell Harry Potter figure, and it looks like he's inside of like a little piece of luggage.
It's got a background on it. If you look on the back of it, he's sitting on a background, which is a piece of the Halls of Hogwarts.
Oh, how'd you know the Halls of Hogwarts? Do you know Harry Potter?
Yeah, me and Heather just watched them all.
What?
Yeah.
You watched all of Harry Potter?
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Wow,
You should
okay.
watch them one day.
Well, I don't know about that.
Too bad you don't watch them.
Look at this. It's a TVA shirt from the
so
show
cool.
Loki. Look at that. The Time Variance Authority for all times, always. This is a great shirt. So thank you, Brianna. I will totally be wearing this.
I really like how worn it almost looks, but it's like brand new. So
Yeah, it looks sort of worn.
I
yeah.
really like that.
Like it's distressed almost looking. This is really nice.
It is.
I'm going to look good in this. Do you think a lot of girls will like me if they see me in this? Do you think I'll pick up a lot of ladies? Don't tell Heather about it. Do you think I'll pick up a lot of ladies in this
I
shirt?
don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know.
There's candy in here. Oh my God, Sweet Tarts ropes.
These are the best.
There's more. Kit Kat Chunky with peanut butter.
Chunky.
Dairy Milk Marvelous Creations Jelly Popping Candy. Tango Tiny Tangs. And a breath mint. I think this might be for Heather.
These are like nerds.
Do you think the breath mint's for Heather?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Hold on, what's this? This is the Dairy Milk Marvelous Creations. And apparently it has something in it.
Good? I don't
There's
know.
like chewy candy in it.
No, never had that before, but that's pretty good.
There's a bunch of McDonald's toys in here. And a Sharpie.
It's free.
You got chocolate all over your teeth. And there she is. That's her sticker. She says, follow me on IG, thefemale.flash. So go follow her right now. So these are a bunch of McDonald's toys.
You used to have a Thanos like these. Look.
Oh, look.
You want to see something cool?
Oh, my God. He's doing my dance. That's pretty cool. Well, hold on. We can't do that yet. We have to see what they do. All right, these are awesome. My favorite, though, has to be... That's my favorite one, I think, out of all of
I
them.
really like this one. He's like the greatest.
These are great. Thank you. These are awesome.
Thank you.
We did not buy these when they actually were out at McDonald's. I think I had a Thanos somebody
You
sent
had
me.
a
But now
Thanos, and you had that one before.
I did, but now we have a ton. Look at all these that we have. On the back of Wasp's head, there's a little Ant-Man.
Look at that.
Oh, that's awesome.
Little buddies.
So our friend Asim sent me this Zola Vision because mine was canceled. He sent it in a Funko gift box. That's pretty cool, right?
I've never seen something like that.
I've never seen one of these either, like in person. I've seen them online, but I've never seen it in person. And this Funko Pop is pretty cool. Look at his chest. He has Zola on his chest. He has the robot guy in his chest. It's like, remember in the What If episode? He took over Vision? Vision's like nose is bleeding. It has like black stuff coming out of it. Really, really cool looking.
I like that.
You know what he reminds me of? You remember Krang on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
Mm-hmm.
Where he has the brain, like,
Yeah.
or like the belly area?
I thought that was a screen. Like,
It is. It is exactly what it is. This is supposed to be a screen with Zola's face on it. Isn't that cool? Okay, so speaking of Target exclusives, we also have this WandaVision 1970s Wanda and Geraldine. It actually has the bird in it. Do you remember WandaVision?
No, I've never watched that before.
You've never watched WandaVision? It's great.
Oh, you just...
Oh my god. All right, so with this set, it has a removable table, and it also has the bird that you can sit wherever you want. But the chairs with the people do not move at all. The Seinfeld set, you could remove all the people, and it was sort of annoying because it was all very loose. But the 50s version has this chair that can be removed. It also has this little ottoman that could be removed also.
And so the flat screen.
And the TV and the little table. But the little people could not come off the chairs. That's what they done here as well. But the Seinfeld set, you could remove all the people all you wanted.
Yeah.
But it really was tough because the little figures would fall over all the time. I'm glad they've glued them down now.
Yeah, I think it's pretty nice because in the Seinfeld set, there was a guy with like a big hair, and every time you tried to pick him up and like put him on like a chair or something, he'll fall right off of it.
Yes, exactly.
You had to put him in the kitchen or else he'll fall away somewhere.
The guy with the big hair, that's Kramer.
Kramer.
Not Creamer. His name is Kramer.
Kramer?
No, Kramer.
Kramer?
Kramer. Say it with me. Cray. No, Cray.
Cray.
Here, let me see if I can help. Cray. So apparently there's a couple of other sets like this. I have not seen them. I guess they haven't been released yet, but I will be buying all of them because they're pretty cool, right?
Yeah, I think they're really cool.
They're pretty good. Mm-hmm. This is pretty fun when Heather's in here.
Because
we do candy. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Our teeth aren't liking us though. So this is a piece that I've been wanting to talk about. This is the Sinister 6 Dr. Octopus. And these are one of the series from Amazon where you buy all the characters, they connect to each other, and they're very, very, very expensive. These are $30 a piece. And there are 7 pieces here. So what's 7 times 30? 60. Heather's usually the math whiz here. I can't do math.
It's almost $250.
250? Let's see how close you were. Let's do the calculations here.
I can't get perfect.
30 times 7 equals 210. You were a little bit more over.
A little far.
But that's okay because you have to add tax and shipping and everything. You don't add shipping because Amazon doesn't charge you for it.
But if you don't get Prime, you're
right. Yeah.
You're a goner on money there.
You're a goner.
Yeah, you gotta pay like $30 for like a jigsaw puzzle. You
What?
gotta pay $30.
When did you ever buy a jigsaw puzzle for $30?
In tax.
What? So this set is called Beyond Amazing, and it's the Sinister 6, Dr. Octopus, and he looks amazing. I will go back and buy all of them so I can complete the set. Look at that. He is awesome looking. So Dr. Octopus was in the most recent Spider-Man film, but this is the comic book variation of Dr. Octopus, and I absolutely love it. I love his haircut. And I love his sunglasses.
So, if you remember from the one movie where he was trying to steal Aunt May on the building, she was like in the window or something and he tried to steal her. I think this could be next to that scene. Except this looks more like the comic book version.
Oh, you mean where he's actually walking around looking like this instead of being flat?
Yeah, I just got that feeling from it.
Okay, I got that feeling too, Max. That's a good feeling.
At this pose, when he's sideways, he'd probably be standing or something. Imagine walking around like that.
That's pretty cool, Max.
Building.
I actually like that idea. So there's connecting pieces on this figure, the little T pieces. That connects the entire set together. And the thing is, how do you find space to connect them all?
It takes up like this much of a table.
It does. It takes up a lot of space. So if you buy all these, it's hard to find a place to put them. But they're dropping the Guardians of the Galaxy, and they're all on a ship. And they all connect together like 6 pieces like this. Oh. And it's only this big.
I want that Guardians of the Galaxy one.
Okay, when you get a job. We could get you to wash dishes or something, make a couple dollars if you like to do that. You're down with that, or?
No.
Here's specialty series Doctor Strange, and we received this from PoppinOffToys.com. Head over to PoppinOffToys.com to buy all of your Funko Pops, Funko Sodas, and Funko Mystery Minis. They literally got it all. PoppinOffToys.com. This guy came from there pretty fast. I also ordered the entire set of Doctor Strange Funko Pops. There's a version of Doctor Strange, it's the Chase, and he's like blue in color. He is so cool.
Whoa.
I know.
Did they make the corrupt one?
They did, but he looks really poopy.
This Doctor Strange is from the brand new Doctor Strange movie, Multiverse of Madness. I think it might be in one of my favorite poses. And he looks really good.
Me too. I like how they have him standing on his cape.
Yeah, you can hold him from his cape like that. He's got a lot of detail.
You know what he looks like he's doing?
What?
It looks like when he's in Infinity War and he's using the Time Stone. Remember when he's doing that?
Yeah, he does. I like the detail of his white hair.
So this might be one of my new favorite Funko Pops. I love this Funko Pop. I think he looks great.
The new Multiverse of Madness was great.
It was great. The movie was great.
Good.
I like how he stands on his own cape. That makes it much easier to stand. Like, you have Funko Pops like this, where they have bases on them. But then you have some Funko Pops that come with the little stands, like the little clear pieces.
Yeah.
And they have to stand on them. Hate having to, like, pull a little plastic stand out. I like when they stand like this. This is fun.
If you guys have the unicorn from Inside Out, she is impossible to stand up without having a stand. Because her feet are so small. They're, like, smaller than these little tables.
The little table legs? Her legs are that small?
Yes, they really are.
Okay, can you go get the Funko Pop? Because now I gotta see it. So, they aren't that small, but they are pretty small. You're right.
So if you try to stand her plus her tail,
Oh, the
it's
tail's like
bigger.
Yeah, the tail is like too.
So it's gonna push her away anyway.
Oh, that stinks.
So it needs a stand, and I don't have a stand.
You know what's weird? If you cover the eyes, it looks like a little frowny face. Did you ever notice that?
Funko, you guys should make stands on the bottom of these guys, like real stands, like your Star Wars pops.
Right.
Like I don't get why they never did that.
Don't tell me, tell them.
Customize them.
Yeah.
But that would take the DIY to a whole new level. You could put the name of whatever your DIY pop is on the bottom of it. And then you could have it, like say I made a DIY pop Max.
Uh-huh.
You could put Max on the bottom of there. And it could be me.
On the base.
Yeah.
And you're making the
draw
base.
it with like a Sharpie or something.
Draw with a Sharpie?
Or even get it made right.
You just had the greatest ideas I
That'd
think
be
I've ever heard.
revolutionary.
Revolutionary. It would be revolutionary. You're brilliant. We should have brought you on here with ideas a long time ago.
I had a few ideas.
You do got a few ideas. You're right about that. You know, speaking of Doctor Strange, we picked up this Marvel Legends Eye of Agamotto.
I love Marvel Legends, other than Pop. And you know what's really cool about it?
Whoa.
And then...
Oh, that's cool. It like
you
turned the
pull out
light on
time
it.
stone.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
And basically what you gotta do, rewind this. And then you just click the button on top.
Oh, that's
you can
awesome.
Take this out. There. And now it's recharged. And then you can close it up. And there it is.
Oh, that's so cool. And I love how when you pull the stone out by pushing a button back here. That's cool. What a great piece. And this was, I think, $50?
Oh, wow, that's actually some money there.
Yeah, it's not cheap,
But it's cool, though. Like,
it's cool.
That's a good $50 worth. This thing is like a little bit of a cheap piece of plastic.
But it looks good.
It's a little stand.
Yeah, it looks good.
It's got some detail on it.
Yeah, it looks really good. And I like that it sits in there. It looks really nice when it's sitting in there. The other detail about this is that the rope, I guess you call this, to hang it on.
Like a little plastic.
Yeah, it looks good. Like, it doesn't look like crap. Like, it almost looks like a leather here. There's like some like stringy material here.
It looks just like from the movie.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Which
like,
I think is cool.
They did a really good job. Now, if you look at the back of this thing, there are some screws, and you have this button here, so it looks kind of crappy.
It's not for the looks, though. On the back, it's for the looks on the front.
Exactly. The looks are all in the front area, and boom, that's cool. The only thing I wish is that you didn't have to do this. I wish that...
It's so that it gets wind and it has a charge.
Yeah, and I'm fine with that, but...
when you do this, I've actually made one before. When you close it, it gives that thing in there power.
Oh,
and it's what charges it when you do that.
I'm telling you, Max, you're so smart. You're much smarter than me. But that's cool. I just wish that there was a way to make it close all by itself also. Marvel Legends and the Black Series Star Wars, like, stuff like this, I guess they're made to look like real props.
Yeah.
That stuff is cool. I like that stuff. And this is one of those pieces.
I think the coolest piece that we have is probably your Infinity Gauntlet.
The Infinity Gauntlet is probably one of my favorite pieces. That's pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
Can I get it?
Wait, I have an idea.
Hold on.
You gotta. There you go.
Oh, whoa. I pushed the button.
I don't know how Phonics controls that thing.
Oh, look. I got it. Look, I
That
got
would be
2
cool.
time stones. What's up? Oh!
Oh!
All right, so that was a lot of stuff that we just unboxed, and
Yeah.
we got some really cool things here. I love the little McDonald's people.
Those
I
are
think
really
they're
cool.
great. I love this Doctor Strange Eye of Agamotto. I love the Dr. Octopus figure and the Doctor Strange figure.
These guys are really cool. I really like them.
Big shout out to Brianna and a big shout out to our friend Asim. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for sending us all this gear to unbox in this video. And if you want to send stuff to us to unbox right here, send it to P.O. Box 133, Annapolis Junction, Maryland, 20701.
Thank you, Brianna and Asim.
Let us know what you think about all this stuff and more in the comment section down below. In every video, we like to shout out to some of our patrons from Patreon. In this video, we'd like to shout out to Michael Burnham, Zach Bonifer, Carl Hale, Terry Jackson, Cliff Demzik, Cody Pace and Lauren Maxey, Lindsay Weintraub, TodayPop.com, Lee Stoneman, and Ryan Drotar. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. We appreciate all of our patrons from Patreon. You guys rock. So, did you have fun?
Mm-hmm.
It was a good time? What was your favorite part?
I really liked unboxing Brianna's box.
Oh, okay. That was fun? You gonna play with those cards later? Think so?
I'm gonna race those boys.
You're gonna what?
I'm gonna drag race them.
You're gonna drag race those boys? Okay. I mean, one's a girl, but that's fine, I guess. Well, it's good. Thank you for coming on and hanging out and taking Heather's place. Those are big shoes to fill.
Got to eat candy.
She wears a size 10.5 in men's. So it's big shoes to fill.
I wear a size 7
You wear a size 7
and men.
in men's? Those are big feet. I live with two Bigfoots.
We got some hawks here.
You got some big hawks. You got big hawk shoes. Well, do you want to say bye for Heather? Usually she does this. Bye.
Bye.
No, in a minute. I gotta do my thing. Guys, remember as always, we are together, yes. We'll catch you next time.
Bye.